Good morning, St. Thomas. Here are your morning announcements for
Friday, September 19th, day 3.
It's Fun Fact Friday. Did you know that the letter Q doesn't appear in any of the American states' names? The more you know.
Homecoming dance next Thursday night at 7:30 p.m. There's an early bird special, $5 tickets for St. T students today only. As of Monday, tickets available at both lunches for $10. Grad tickets are always $5, and guests are welcome. $10 must be purchased at school, and no guest tickets are available at the door. All proceeds to the Terry Fox Foundation. Okay.
Join the Mural Club. It's your opportunity to express yourself in a unique way and leave your mark at St. T. Registration forms are available in room 375. The club will meet on Mondays. Hours spent in the Mural Club will count towards community service hours.
Attention all grads participating in the grad retreat. Please make sure to return your forms to room 285 before September 25th.
The Cadet Girls Soccer Team will have a practice on Monday, September 22nd at 2:40 on the lower field. Please be on time, and a reminder, no cleats in the school. If you can't make it, let Miss Keating or Miss Hackett know.
The boxing club will be starting up soon on Mondays after school at Seconds Out Boxing Club in DDO. Information and forms are available in room 318, with priority given to those who have already signed up.
Happy birthday to Corey Stephen A., Isabella C., Mikhailo P., Liam K., and Tobias W.
You probably know something about Terry Fox, but let me tell you why he's a national hero. Terry was just a regular kid who loved sports, but at 18 years old, he was diagnosed with cancer, and his right leg had to be amputated. While in the hospital, he met young kids who were going through the same thing that had happened to him, and he wanted to find a way to give them hope. He decided to run across Canada to raise money for cancer research, and his goal was to raise $1 for every Canadian. It became known as the Marathon of Hope. By the time he made it to Ontario, he was met by huge crowds and donations were pouring in. But just as he was closing in on Thunder Bay, Terry felt pain in his chest. Cancer had spread to his lungs, and the marathon had to be stopped. But his legacy was just beginning. When he passed away in June 1981, the Marathon of Hope had raised over $24 million, and he met his goal of $1 for every Canadian. Terry inspired a movement, raising millions for cancer research and inspiring thousands of kids to follow in his footsteps and take part in the run each year. And that is why Terry Fox is a national hero.
Good morning, Knights. Mr. Gradden here. I'm coming into your nightly news broadcast today to share a bit of information about some new rules that are coming your way starting on Monday, being very specific and looking at the calendar, Monday, September 22nd. So new rules coming in were already discussed in a couple of our opening assemblies, but we forgot for the others, so we need to make sure things are clear for absolutely everybody. So here's the deal. Laptops, Chromebooks, at lunch, you will only be allowed to use them in, count them, 5 locations. Those 5 locations that will be authorized for the use of Chromebooks or laptops at lunch are: number 1, the library; number 2, TLC, or the resource room; number 3, the planning room; number 4, any classroom that a teacher has opened up at lunchtime; and number 5, in the games room once we open it up in a few weeks. What that means is you are not to be using laptops, Chromebooks, whether it's yours or the school's, in any of the hallways at lunch, any random area, not permitted, only in those 5 locations that I'm not going to repeat, or maybe I will: library, TLC, planning room, classroom teachers opened up, or the games room. While I have your attention, a little message about hygiene. Not a great idea. We've noticed that a lot of kids are eating while sitting on the floor. Can't say that's the best call. Our expectations of you are eating at lunchtime is done either in the cafeteria or on some of that lovely furniture we have set up in so many different areas of the school. Sitting on the floor in front of your locker, eating lunch, not the best. So please make an effort to use those locations that I've just identified. Be kind to yourselves and others. Have a great day.